Hey.
Hi.
Thank you so much for letting me practice my sales pitch on you. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
I brought coffee. I wasn't sure what you like, so I got a regular, a cappuccino, and a chai tea. Since you like Raj, I thought you might be into that.
Thanks. If we could get started, I'm a little busy.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just get out my materials. Leonard gave me this briefcase. He used to carry it around in high school. You can still see the dent where they whacked him with it. Okay, I would like to talk to you about our new birth control pill, Femivra.
Great.
So, Femivra's triphasic design provides balanced hormonal exposure. All right. It has also been shown to cause significantly fewer side effects than other oral contraceptives, although it can cause acne, which, if you ask me, kind of increases its effectiveness as a contraceptive.
Funny.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did we get off on the wrong foot? Because since the other night, I kind of feel like you might have a problem with me.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure? Because it doesn't seem fine.
Okay, if you really want to talk about this, I do have a problem.
Oh my God, tell me, what did I do?
Look, it's nothing. It's just Raj told me that a while ago you two hooked up.
What? Oh, why would he say that?
Did it not happen?
Well, wouldn't exactly call it a hookup.
Did you kiss?
Yeah.
Were you naked?
Yeah.
So it was a hookup.
No. Yeah.
Hold on, pause. Something doesn't make sense. Look, in 2015, Biff steals the sports almanac and takes the time machine back to 1955 to give it to his younger self. But as soon as he does that, he changes the future. So the 2015 he returns to would be a different 2015, not the 2015 that Marty and Doc were in.
This is hot tub time all over again. If future Biff goes back to 2015 right after he gives young Biff the almanac, he could get back to the 2015 with Marty and Doc in it. Because it wasn't until his 21st birthday that 1955 Biff placed his first bet.
Whoa. Is placed right?
What do you mean?
Is placed the right tense for something that would have happened in the future of a past that was affected by something from the future?
Had will have placed?
That's my boy.
Okay, so it wasn't until his 21st birthday that Biff will have placed his first bet and made his millions. That's when he altered the timeline.
Yeah, but he haven't placed it.
What?
Unlike Hot Tub Time Machine, this couldn't be more simple. When Biff gets the almanac in 1955, the alternate future he creates isn't the one in which Marty and Doc Brown ever used the time machine to travel to 2015. Therefore, in the new timeline, Marty and Doc never brought the time machine.
Wait. Is brought right?
Huh. All this time, I never knew there were steam tunnels down here.
Most universities have them. When I was an undergrad, I spent 3 days in one pledging a sorority.
Did you get in?
No, they forgot I was there, but it really opened up my pores.
Well, according to my research, the steam tunnels below this access point should be the closest analog to the mines.
This is gonna be so much more accurate than the steam room at the gym.
Plus, there's almost no chance we'll see any of our coworkers half naked.
Oh, totally naked. I love Howard, but the dude needs a little shame.
Amy, this walkie-talkie is yours. If we run into any problems, I'll contact you. And if anything bad happens, what's the rule?
Save you first, come back for Raj only if there's time.
We're going to be fine.
Sheldon, I'm really impressed you're willing to try this.
Admittedly, this brushes up against my well-known aversion. The heat, small places, going below floor level, dampness, hatches, ladders, darkness, echoes, and eliminating in Home Depot buckets. That last one is quite new, but I have a feeling that's gonna rocket to the top of the list.
So, how was work today?
It was
fine. But you'll be happy to know they pulled the sexy scientist article.
What happened?
I don't know. They just canceled the photo shoot and said they're rethinking it.
I'm really sorry, but I think it's for the best. You want people focusing on your achievements, not staring at your breasts in some magazine.
I guess. It's really not that important. Hey, up here.
Sorry, we were talking about them. So, look, I wasn't gonna say anything, but since you seem to be okay with the article being canceled, I have a little confession. I'm the reason it was pulled.
Hey, how?
I sent the editors of the magazine a pretty scathing email.
Amy, what did you say?
I simply pointed out that they would never consider doing an article ranking male scientists on their sexuality, let alone showing them in various stages of undress.
Because no one wants to see Neil deGrasse Tyson in a wet t-shirt bent over the hood of a Porsche.
It doesn't make a difference because they agreed it was in bad taste, and now you agree, so Amy saves the day.
No, what happened was you got jealous, so you took away a chance for me to get some publicity.
But it was bad publicity.
That's for me to decide, not you.
I disagree. As a female scientist, I think what you do affects all of us.
And I think you don't like people expressing their sexuality because no one wants you to express yours. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. That was over the line.
You have a nice night.
Please don't go. Up until my vicious attack, you were the one in the wrong.
Penny, 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 Penny.
You knocked more than usual.
Next time I might be in a rush. It's good to have a few in the bank.
Okay, what's up?
I'd like to discuss this party that Amy and Bernadette are throwing. Since you and I are both reluctant to go, I think I've come up with the perfect way for us to enjoy it.
Great, how?
We pretend we're aliens. I'm not the best at reading facial cues, but I'm gonna say that you love it and want to hear more. Now, in the beloved novel, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, an alien named Ford Prefect pretended to be human in order to blend in so that he could write an entry about Earth for the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a travel book within the actual book, which is also called the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay, just one question.
My point is, pretending to be an alien is a valuable coping mechanism I've used many times. I did it the first time I went to see you in a play. You had no idea Commander Umfrumpf of SETI Alpha 3 was in the audience. Oh, don't worry, he gave you 7 thumbs up.
Here's a question. As an alien pretending to be human, are you planning to engage in any post-prom mating rituals with Amy?
There are post-prom mating rituals?
Not always, unless your date drives a van with an air mattress, then always.
Well, if it's part of the prom experience, then I'm open to it.
You're kidding.
I may be an alien, but I have urges. If Amy wants to copulate by firing her eggs into space, well then, I will happily catch them with the reproductive sac on my upper flerman. I'm not the best at reading facial cues, but I can see that you're a little turned on.
Yes. Okay. I understand. Of course. Yes, I'll call you tomorrow. Bye.
So I found this fencing school in Burbank that has a Jedi class. If you're cool being the only adults there, they said they are.
Dude, my parents just split up.
What?
That was my dad on the phone. He moved out.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're not up to it, we don't have to go out. We can just hang here.
No, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. And when I get to see them for the holidays, I get to celebrate Diwali twice. One at each house. That's double the Diwali.
You sure you're okay?
I'm okay.
You don't look okay.
How can I be okay? I come from a broken home. When stuff like this gets me down, you know what I like to do?
Sing Hakuna Matata like an 8-year-old girl?
Wrong, smarty pants. It's Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie.
Look at these notebooks. They're full of pages and pages of data. He clearly spent years on this.
Well, it's just columns of random numbers, toss it.
Well, but what if this was a potential breakthrough for him? What if this is the thing that would have finally let him open that bottle of champagne?
Maybe he didn't know what to pair champagne with. Strawberries, caviar, oysters, all good choices. Yeah, that look right there is why people eat before they come to your parties.
This has to mean something.
There's no discernible pattern that I can see, but it shouldn't be too hard to run the numbers and check.
Well, maybe we can get some time on the supercomputer.
Sure. We could try multiple regressions with varying physical and experimental constants.
We could run a pattern matching algorithm against well-known unsolved physics problems.
Ooh, it might be a substitution cipher. We could start with basic cryptanalysis.
Or we could talk to this guy I used to share an office with.
Let's do that.
Because you don't know how to do cryptanalysis, do you?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's the right word. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna put the food in the bag, and when he lands in the bag to eat it, we close it up.
A Slim Jim?
All I could find, it'll work.
Sure, if the pigeon's stoned or a trucker.
Okay, well, what's your plan?
I told you my plan. Let's call building services and get help.
And admit that we contaminated the clean room?
No, admit that you contaminated the clean room.
Why do you keep assuming it was me?
Because you do this kind of thing all the time, and then you try to cover it up.
Like when?
What about when you flipped the Mars rover? Or lost Cooter Polly's dog? Or almost drove off with that baby?
Again, it looked like my car, and the baby didn't even cry until his mother punched me with her keys.
Fine, put the Slim Jim in the garbage bag.
Okay, well, what if you said it without sounding so condescending?
I can try, but your plan has the words garbage bag, Slim Jim in it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, the genius here wants to catch a bird with a garbage bag and a Slim Jim.
Should have put it in the bag first.